Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Reaver Beach Brewing. These guys are out of Virginia. This is their Hoptopus. Guys, I did this beer a while back and wasn't overly impressed with it. So I don't remember if it was a canned version or if it was a bottle version. I don't remember now. I didn't go back and look. I just recognized the can. I said, well, we'll give them another shot. Maybe I had a bad can, or maybe they've improved the recipe or something. So I thought I'd pick it up and give them another try at it and see what we got. Hoptopus is this 8.8% alcohol by volume, a double IPA. And this was put in the can on 05/13/21, May 13th of 2021, and it is a printed up can. So these guys are spending money to print up some cans that are going to get thrown away or recycled or whatever. So I wish they would go to maybe, you know, just a stick-on wraparound label, save themselves some money, save us some money. And I've had subscribers, oh, it only costs a couple of pennies to have them put it up. But a couple pennies is a couple pennies. It adds up if you're buying $300 worth of beer at a time like I just did. So anyway, is what it is. So like I said, we're going to give them a second go around and see if I think it's any better, the same, not as good, whatever the beer brings to the table. So I don't think it has it's a West Coast style according to what it says here on the can. Boasts intense bitterness, so probably high IBU. 108 is what it says here underneath the 8.8%. So this wouldn't be the one you would jump into if you've not had an IPA before. This is going to be way too intense on the IBUs and be too bitter for you. We got the ABV, we got the IBUs, we got the canned on date. So let's see what this brings to the table. Let's jump over to Untap. It says an 8-legged hop-head dream. 8 separate addition of hops, 108 IBUs, and a foolishly generous dry hop make this denizen of a lupulin delight. And it looks fairly clear, maybe a slight haze to it, guys. It's definitely looks like a West Coast style according to what the pictures that I'm seeing here, though. But the can doesn't look familiar. It's not the can that I have here, so maybe they've used a different label before. I don't know. That label looks familiar to me, so maybe I've done a can like this before. I'm not sure. Like I said, I did not go back and look. I'm going to review this like I've never had it before and give them the benefit of the doubt. So, with that being said, let's pop it open and see what it is. Yeah, it's not cloudy coming out of the can. Like I said, it may have a slight chill haze on it once we get it poured in there. And let's do the swirly swirl just in case there's some settling that's going on. Anyway, it is a very colorful can. Got a big octopus with a hop head cone, it looks like, for its head. So, Hoptopus. A little over a finger of head on that guy. It is a nice amber color, and I can see light right through the beer. So looks like a good West Coast style is what they're claiming it to be. Through the nose we go. Little grapefruit, Almost has like a skunky smell to it. A little bit of pine. Not a whole lot else going on. Not a super pleasant aroma. Definitely got a different aroma than most IPAs or double IPAs have got. Well, let's find out. Cheers. Definitely the IBUs are there. Got a little bit of a bite to it with the IBUs being that high. Even for me. It's definitely noticeable when you take a sip of it. It's got that bitterness going on. They don't tell us what hops they've used on this, so I don't know. Alcohol seems to be fairly well hidden for an 8.8%. But it's got a very unique taste to it. I mean, I'm not getting a whole lot of tropical fruit notes or anything like that. So, a decent West Coast style. I don't think this would be my first choice if I was to choose a West Coast style. Especially with the IBUs being that high, like I said. Probably wouldn't be the first choice if you're trying to get into IPAs. This has got way too many IBUs to be a transitional beer, if you will. So the biggest attribute I can say is the alcohol seems to be fairly well hidden for an 8.8%. But other than that, not super impressed again. So, with that being said, it's right out of the fridge. Let's let it warm up and see what we end up with. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for quite a while. It's up to room temperature. A little bit of lacing left when I initially poured it into the glass. A decent beer. I mean, I'm about as impressed with it as I probably was last time. Not a beer to jump into if you've not had a big IBU beer before. If you're trying to get into IPAs or double IPAs, this one's got this has got a bite to it. So, and it doesn't have a huge hop aroma or taste to it. So, decent beer. I don't choke. The plus note is alcohol fairly well hidden to me. So it may not be to you, but it is to me. So 88 for me, guys. It's a B+ beer. Over to Beer Advocate. They say 87. We're pretty close on that. And Untapped has it at 3.87, and that's a B+ also. So it's unanimous. All three of us are saying it's a B+ beer. So if you've had the Hoptopus from Reaver Beach Brewing Company, this is the 2021 edition. Let me know what you think. Can we meet again? Let's go see what's in the fridge.